Hello. Today I will be talking about my gamer profile, which I got from a survey on Quantic Foundry. Quantic Foundry is a website that helps you identify what type of gamer you are based on your preferences by taking a test. After completing the test, it generates a graph showing your results, and that's what I'll be going over today. The game I chose to explain this was ULTRAKILL, as you can probably see from the background footage. ULTRAKILL is a fast-paced first-person shooter focused on speed, precision, and skill-based combat, where you use different weapons and combo them to finish levels. The gamer type that I got after taking the test was Acrobat and Gladiator. This shows that I enjoy complex mechanics and difficult levels while playing games, which fits ULTRAKILL perfectly, as most of the game is insanely hard, and unforgiving, and painful. I will be mostly talking about the graph that I got, and explaining each component on it. Before I get into it, here's how my graph looks. As you can see, my mastery is almost as high as it can be, while my immersion and creativity rankings are close to 0. The mastery component shows that I like hard and complex mechanics. This can be seen in almost all of ULTRAKILL, as the game allows you to chain and combo every weapon in the game. Here, I'm using the feedbacker to chain off a rail strike using the rail cannon off of the coins. After that, I'm using the jackhammer to then again chain it off of the coins and hit the enemies. You can also do stuff like this. The action component explains that I like fast games, and also games with dramatic visuals and effects, which, you guessed again, ULTRAKILL has. A lot of it. Like, a lot of it. The achievement component explains that, well, achievements. There isn't much more to say about it. While ULTRAKILL doesn't have any achievements as of now on Steam, the game still has a few things to do besides the main game. One of those things is that if you finish a level without dying, you perfect the level and get a yellow border around it in the main menu. And, as you can see it here, I have done everything that the game has to offer until the next update drops. The social component shows that I like to compete with other players. While there isn't a multiplayer mode in ULTRAKILL, you can still aim for the leaderboard in the Cybergrind mode, which lets you fight waves of monsters until you die. Most of the footage that I took for this video actually came from that mode. Right now, I'm placed 1800 on the global leaderboard. The creativity component is for people who like to customize and make their character different in games that they play. I don't do this. While there is customization in ULTRAKILL, I stick to the standard color schemes for the weapons in-game. Mostly because I don't care about them, and mostly because I only care about the gameplay. Here is a quick example of customization in ULTRAKILL. The immersion component is for people who like the story aspect of the game that they're playing. Now, don't get me wrong, I like lore and detailed stories, but I'd rather stick to the gameplay most of the time. ULTRAKILL does have a really unique story, but if I started talking about it, I wouldn't be able to finish this video before the deadline. Also, the video would be like an hour long, so eh. Before I finish the video, I would like to show one last thing.